All right, look, y'all. It's something we got to approach, something we got to talk about because this is something that's destroying our communities. You know what I'm saying? Destroying our souls, destroying our people. And we're not even noticing the damage that it's doing. You feel me? You know, I know how you is. I used to be the same way. I used to always have me a little cheeks on the side. You feel me? Something always I can bust down whenever I was feeling like it. You feel me? Like, y'all got to understand that every time y'all hit the babe up, every time y'all hit the fat bit up to go get you a little nutski, you know what I'm saying? Then come back to this crib, go back to sleep, like nothing happened. You weakening yourself. All you doing is weakening your whole soul, your whole body, your mind, your spirit. It's a whole entire weakening. You feel me? And what I need y'all to understand is that we're not supposed to just be going around having pointless sex. And this shit right here goes back to ancient days. Semen retention, holding in your semen, bro. The benefits of holding in your semen is amazing. You feel me? You start to have lightening skin, your skin lights up, bro. You start to have more energy. Not only that, but people around you will know when you're on semen retention. Everybody around you can tell when you're not busting, when you're not on busties.com, when you're not with the fat bit every night. You know what I'm saying? People can tell when you're not having sex. It's something that shows up into the physical realm. You feel me? The benefits, like, they can literally smell that you're on semen retention. Because the semen goes into your skin, it goes all through your body, and it begins to radiate. So you basically walk around smelling like semen, smelling like a nut. You walk around smelling like a nut. And girls love that shit. You feel me? You could be sitting next to the baby and she's smelling. She's like, damn, why do I smell cum? Why am I smelling cum right now? And that's simply because you've been retaining your semen. You ain't been busting nuts, masturbating. So it's starting to ooze out through your pores and shit. It's starting to just fill up your whole aura. Now, this is another thing I want to talk about. You feel me? Because y'all got to understand that when you're retaining your semen, it's not going to be extremely easy. Because as you start to retain your semen, the women start to become more available. They start to become more easier to get to, more accessible. You got to understand that they want to break that. They want to break the semen retention. They don't like you on semen retention. They want to gain that control that, oh, I broke his semen retention. They want to have that power over you, like, oh, I broke that. You feel me? So as you start to do that, you're going to notice that the women, they come more easily. You're going to notice that you become more confident. You know what I'm saying? Everything. More sidekick. You begin to read minds, all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? People don't talk about all the benefits of semen retention. This is why the monks, everybody do that shit. The semen retention, only the best of the best can do it because it's very hard to do, especially at a young age. I would never expect a young boy to be on semen retention. It's literally impossible. As you're going through puberty and all this other shit, it's literally impossible. But once you go through that stage, you know what I'm saying? I guarantee if you're watching this video, you done been through puberty. You done got you a nut before. You know what I'm saying? You done masturbated before. You know how drained you feel afterwards. You got to understand that your semen is not a toy. It's not a game. The semen is simply for procreation. You know what I'm saying? In the Bible, it speaks of semen retention. It speaks of going over to girl's house and is leading you straight to the devil, straight to hell, going to these women's house. It says the minute you walk through their door, it's like your feet is going right into hell, because there's nothing good that's going to be taking place there. Nothing but sin. You feel me? So as y'all get closer to God and closer to Jesus, you're going to understand that you don't need to bust a nut. You're going to understand that it's entities behind this shit. It's entities behind the woman. It's entity behind the sexual videos y'all watch. It's all an entity controlling you. They are the vessel. So I need y'all to get closer to Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to understand that it's a spiritual war out here. You feel me? This shit's not a game. It's literally a war going on right now, 24/7 in the spiritual realm. And they looking for somebody to slice up. Best believe if you busting all types of nuts on a daily basis, they gonna slice you up. They gonna slice you all up, bro. Now the ones that's abstinent, they at peace, they vibing, they praying, they to themselves, they humming, they hear it with it. You know what I'm saying? They hear it with it humming. Those are the ones, bro, that don't gotta worry about shit. You need that extra edge in life. You need the extra edge. Any edge you can get, you need, bro. That's like somebody in a fight, right? They gonna want the extra edge. They gonna want to be a little bit stronger. They gonna want to be a little bit faster. They want to be a little bit smarter. And that's what semen retention does. It gives you that little extra edge over everybody else. Especially in the world today where everybody's just busting daily nuts. Everybody on bussies.com. Everybody's doing the same shit. So when you separate yourself, it gives you an advantage in life. You feel me? It also gets you closer to God, closer to your Lord. When you're not busting nuts, best believe your prayers are being heard. Your prayers are going straight upwards. Be careful of the people out here that's saying they praying for you. And they always like to tell you that they're praying for you. They like to let it be known, because if they don't let it be known, it can become bad. You know how it is nowadays. The evil ones gotta let you know what they're doing. That's the only way it becomes acceptable. If they're doing it behind your back, that's a difference. But you gotta be aware of the people that say they're praying for you. You don't know what they're praying for you. They say that, oh yeah, I'm praying for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Maybe your family, oh yeah, I'm praying for you. They act like you acting crazy or some shit. You know what I'm saying? You start discovering life. You start semen retention and holding in your semen. They start thinking, oh, what's wrong with him? He getting a little too masculine. He getting a little too masculine out here. I'm praying for him. What are you praying? What exactly are you praying about me? Huh? What are you saying to the Lord God about me? I need y'all to not trust people who say they pray for you. Now, I've been having people say it my whole life, and I'm just starting to wake up to it, like, hold up. The fuck is these motherfuckers praying for? What are y'all praying for me for? Y'all not making shit better? Anytime I hear y'all praying for me, my life start going down the motherfucking drain. So listen, as you on semen retention, you will receive attacks. You know what I'm saying? You will receive negative energy from those who want you to break your semen retention. You feel me? I taught you this in my other videos. Anytime you start to develop, anytime you start to do new things, become a new person, a better person, people don't like that change, especially people close to you. They like you staying the way you were. You feel me? Like when I used to smoke weed and shit like that, bro, people used to like that I used to give them a pass on a lot of shit. I used to give them a pass on a lot of shit, and they didn't see my true side of myself because I was always high to ignore the way these people were. I was always out of my damn mind to even see the shit they was doing. So they don't like when you no longer on the drugs, when you no longer doing this, because now they see, oh, you aware. Oh, he's aware of my games now. Oh, he can see what I'm doing now. And then they'll try to flip it on to you. Act like you the crazy motherfucker. Tell you need therapy. Tell you need this. Tell you need that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand, bro, it's all a mind game. It's all a manipulation game. You feel me? And be careful of the woman you allow into your life, especially while you're on semen retention, because our main priority and goal will be to break that damn semen retention. And it won't even be worth it. You'll get the nut and it won't even be worth it. When in reality, bro, there's so much better out there. You feel me? There's so much better. There's no reason for you to be settling on a BBW ski. No reason for you to be settling on some Vaseline and some busties.com when you can wait. You can be patient and allow the Lord to bless you. You feel me? It's like you want a BMW, right? But you being so damn impatient that you only end up getting a Honda Accord. Am I talking about cars right now? No, I'm not. So when you set your standards high and you know exactly what you want, exactly who you want, exactly the type of woman you want, you know me, I want me a little Asian. I want me a little Asian busty, a little Asian bust down. You know what I'm saying? A little Asian bust down. And I'm going to be happy. You feel me? And I'm not settling for nothing less than an Asian bust down. You feel me? A little Asian baddie, you know what I'm saying? A little something smooth. You know what I'm saying? Something a little milky. You feel me? Something a little milky sweet. You know what I'm saying? Look, the demons, they knocking. The demons, they knocking. The demons, they knocking.
Hello.
How you doing?
I am the inspection, okay?
Okay.
Okay, no problem. It's only the question. It's clean? It's okay, it's clean.
Yeah.
You are smoking cigar?
No.
No?